Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request your attention. Please come inside the auditorium and take your seat as the completion ceremony will soon begin. Could I have everyone's attention, please? The completion ceremony will begin momentarily. Please take your seat. Thank you. Could I have everyone's attention, please? The completion ceremony will begin momentarily. Please take your seat. Thank you. Could I have everyone's attention, please? The completion ceremony will begin momentarily. Please take your seat. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2022 completion ceremony. My name is G.A. Park, and I will be guiding you through today's proceedings. On behalf of KDI School of Public Policy and Management, I would like to extend a warm welcome and thank you to family and friends, faculty and staff, and above all, completing students for sharing this special moment with us today. Today's completion ceremony will open with a convocation speech delivered by Ms. Nyo Pung Tran on behalf of coursework completion students. Ms. Tran, please step forward to the podium. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Ms. Tran.
The Dean, professors, divisions, students, and alumni of KDI School of Public Policy and Management. This is truly my honor to deliver this convocation speech today at this special moment. Time flies, and it brings us to this completion ceremony today. For some of you, it has been a long journey of 3 years since you arrived in Korea. For others, like me, it has been a year. But I'm sure that no matter how long we stay, the time we spend has been a changing chapter of our life. From different countries, cultures, religions, and backgrounds, we all came here under the same roof of KDI School to absorb knowledge from a leading political think tank, which empowers us to solve the problems and contribute to the development of our country. And I know that we just not only achieve this goal, but a better one. At KDI School, we all have developed ourselves and know the way how to break our own boundaries and also achieve greater than what we thought we were capable of. And with this, my dear fellows, it's a huge accomplishment. I know that to pursue your degree in Korea, we all left our comfort life, our family, our friends, and our lover. But always be sure that at KDI, you are not alone. We all came here, we shared together, studied together, we overcame the pandemic together, and lately the effects of a war together. From classmates, we became friends, and now a family. And with this intimate connection will last forever in the rest of our life. And with this, let's be proud of ourselves and be grateful to Korea, to all KDI school authorities, to our professors, our divisions, and anyone who went along with us in this wonderful journey. When I was invited to deliver this speech, I was totally surprised, and I couldn't believe that it's true. Looking back at my own track, I couldn't believe that I found a different person from the one who left Vietnam a year ago. Now, I feel the power of knowledge, which strengthens me to take more risks and set a higher goal in my life. And I also believe that you do feel the same as I am. And I'm confident that we all will use our knowledge and our passion to solve the problem of society, which are the same goal to make the world a better place. Now, dear completing students, I want to finish my speech by encouraging you to be proud of ourselves today, tomorrow, and the rest of our life. Looking at your sides, they are not your classmates, they're also your friends, your sister, and your brothers. And let's keep this moment last forever in the rest of our life. Now is the time for us to turn the new page and write more history and shape the world, pioneer the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Tran. You may return to your seat. Now, I would like to ask Dean Jong-il Yu and Associate Dean Dong-seok Kim to please step forward for the conferring of the Certificate of Coursework Completion. we will commence with the conferring of the certificate of coursework completion. We ask only one representative from each program to come forward and receive the certificate on behalf of fellow classmates. All completing students of coursework in the Master of Public Policy, please rise from your seats. Mr. Abdirizak Mukhtar Abdirahman, please come forward and accept the certificate on behalf of the MPP students. The Korea Development Institute School of Public Policy and Management, upon the recommendation of the faculty, hereby confers on Abdirizak Mukhtar Abdirahman the certificate of coursework completion in the Master of Public Policy and has granted this diploma as evidence thereof, given in the Sejong Metropolitan Autonomous City in Korea in the year of 2022 on the 8th day of August, conferred by Acting President Young Sang-ko and Dean Jong-il Yu. Congratulations completing MPP students. Please take your seats. Next, all completing students of coursework in the Master of Development Policy, please rise from your seats. Mr. Emmanuel Adute Ado, please come forward and accept the certificate on behalf of the MDP students. The Korea Development Institute School of Public Policy and Management, upon the recommendation of the faculty, hereby confers on Emmanuel Adute Ado the certificate of coursework completion and Master of Development Policy and has granted this diploma as evidence thereof, given in the Sejong Metropolitan Autonomous City in Korea in the year of 2022 on the 8th day of August, conferred by Acting President Young Sang-ko and Dean Jong-il Yu. Congratulations completing MDP students. Please take your seats. Now, all completing students of coursework in the Master of Public Management, please rise from your seats. Mr. Jamal Jalal Ahmed, please come forward and accept the certificate on behalf of the MPM students. The Korea Development Institute School of Public Policy and Management, upon the recommendation of the faculty, hereby confers on Jamal Jalal Ahmed the certificate of coursework completion and Master of Public Management and has granted this diploma as evidence thereof, given in the Sejong Metropolitan Autonomous City in Korea in the year of 2022 on the 8th day of August, conferred by Acting President Young Sang-ko and Dean Jong-il Yu. Congratulations completing MPM students. Please take your seats. Now we will move on to the awards presentation. We would like to ask all award recipients to come up to the stage and accept the award. The first award is for academic excellence. This award is presented to 3 students, Ms. Nyo Pung Tran, Ms. Sang-eun Lee, and Mr. Hyungbin Wee. Ms. Nyo Pung Tran, please come up to the stage and accept the award. Award for academic excellence presented to Nyo Pung Tran in recognition of your outstanding academic performance and scholarly achievements in the year of 2022 on the 8th day of August, conferred by Acting President Young Sang-ko and Dean Jong-il Yu. Let us also offer our congratulations to the awardees who are absent today. The next award is for Student Community Service. This award goes to 6 students for their active participation in school events throughout the year. We will ask all award recipients to please come up to the stage to receive the award. And this award is presented to Mr. Heve Azia, Mr. Ujun Kim, Mr. Ravi Shankar Pandit, Ms. Archita Nir Petrian, Ms. Mayrika Dulanjani Kukur Korala Gamage, and Ms. Lesegu Baruna Otlabanye. Mr. Heve Azia, please come forward. Award for Student Community Service presented to Heve Azia in recognition of your dedicated service and efforts to promote a sense of community in the year of 2022 on the 8th day of August, conferred by Acting President Young Sang-ko and Dean Jong-il Yu. Mr. Ravi Shankar Pandit, please come up forward. Award for Student Community Service is also presented to Ravi Shankar Pandit. Ms. Archita Nir Fitrian, please come forward. Award for Student Community Service is also presented to Archita Nir Fitrian. Miss Mayrika Dulanjani Kukul Kurala Gamage, please come forward. Award for Student Community Service is also presented to Mayrika Dulanjani Kukul Kurala Gamage. Ms. Lesego Baruna Otlabanye, please come forward. Award for Student Community Service is also presented to Lesego Baruna Otlabanye. Let us also offer our congratulations to the awardees who are absent today. This concludes our award presentation. Let us congratulate the recipients once again. Associate Dean Dong-seok Kim, you may return to your seat. Now it gives me a great pleasure to welcome the Dean of KDI School. Please warmly welcome our Dean, Jong-il Yu.
Since nobody else is near me, allow me to take my masks off. Good morning, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome the students, their families and friends, and the faculty and staff to the 2022 completion ceremony. Let me first extend my deepest congratulations to the 94 students who have completed their courses of study at KDI School. I commend you for your hard-won achievements. Hard-won indeed. As a pandemic generation of students, your stay at KDI School has been under many restrictions, and many of the courses, well, for some of you, the entire courses have been online. Nevertheless, I dare say that the school has made every effort to provide you with the best possible education and campus life under the circumstances. I hope you are leaving KDI School with both sharp intellectual capabilities and fun-filled memories. Each generation faces its own challenges and opportunities. I hope that history will record not only how daunting the challenges for you, the pandemic generation, were, but also how resolutely you turned those challenges into opportunities for reform, and progress. The world you are heading back to is, unfortunately, is in deep trouble, and the challenges are daunting indeed. There's still no end of the COVID-19 pandemic in sight, and there is a distinct possibility of another global recession in just 2 years. Extreme weather events are noticeably more frequent around the world, causing many deaths and harming agriculture. And to our agony, global warming is only getting worse. The pandemic has already pushed almost 100 million people into extreme poverty, wiping out 3 to 4 years of progress toward ending extreme poverty. With the prices of food and fuel soaring, more backsliding is expected. The UNDP is warning that up to 71 million people may fall into poverty by the end of this year. Furthermore, interest rate hikes in the United States have provoked capital outflows and currency depreciations in much of the world, exacerbating inflation problems and weakening growth prospects. In the developing world, ominously, the specter of a devastating debt crisis is looming. Only global cooperation and urgent action can avert the multiple crises in health, climate, and the economy. However, only blame games and vacuous promises abound. There's a huge gap between what is to be done and what is being done. This gap is all the more frustrating because today's technological advances offer tremendous opportunities for human flourishing. How can we fill this gap? The answer is simple: leadership and solidarity. The future of human flourishing and perhaps the survival of human civilization depends on nurturing effective leadership and building global solidarity. Well, it's easier said than done, to be sure. But it is precisely what KDI School Education aims to achieve. My beloved students, I want you to become leaders. Leaders must have a vision for a better world, a vision for a transition toward a better world. Leaders must also set examples and make necessary sacrifices in order to overcome difficulties and bring about this transition. What about solidarity? We are proud to have one of the most diverse student bodies in the world. KDI School is a place where students from every corner of the world come together, learn the various ways in which we are all connected to each other, develop strong feelings and sensibilities of human solidarity, and make the necessary ethical commitments. My dear completing students, keep the ideas of leadership and solidarity in your heart. You will now become proud members of our globe-spanning, powerful alumni network. Wherever you are in the world, all of us at KDI School will always do our best to support you and cheer for your success. So, stay connected. Let's all shout together, stay connected. Follow me. Stay connected. Once again, congratulations on a job well done and on your new job that begins right now. May all your future endeavors be successful. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your insightful words, Dean. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's official part of completion ceremony. We would like to play a congratulatory video expertly crafted together by one of our own students completing today, Ms. Dulce Yurini Garcia Sanchez. Please direct your attentions to the screen on the stage.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. When face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your world I will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. When thunderclouds are pouring down, light a fire that can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid.
I'm thankful with KDI for
because they are quite strict.
Giving the opportunity of being here, sharing new experience, new adventure, and meeting new friends.
Experienced firsthand the development experience of Korea, being from the 8th recipient country to become the 8th giving country in a relatively short time,
teaching us so many different things, not just focusing about one specific country, but teaching us about the international field.
For have a chance to study at KDI, because here I not only have the chance to equip knowledge, but also I have chance to interact with friends from every place around the world, and we come here, study together, enjoy every moment together, and we became brother and sister.
People, because meeting people from all over the world has provided me the chance to know more of not only what is out there, but to know that we all face a common issue.
For all the events, the workshops, and also the field trips that provided us the opportunity to learn, understand, and also experience Korean culture. And also special thanks to the body program that allowed me to meet wonderful people and also my best Korean friends.
the memories that I've shared here in KDI, the community, the sense of togetherness that we have. I feel like it's something that we shouldn't take for granted. I was able to meet people from almost all over the world.
Coming to this country, experiencing the peace, the security needs. I love the hygiene. I'm truly grateful.
The capacity of recruitment, because I have come to meet not only academically competent students, but also human students. This is what I'm most grateful for. Most of the students here I've gotten to meet, and when you realize you're all on the same page, you share the same values, you share similar ideas, this is things that I actually cherish a lot, and I am very grateful. So I have to thank KDI and all the amazing souls that have come since I arrived in August until August this year. It has been an amazing journey for me.
Thank you everyone for the wonderful memories. I hope you enjoyed the trip down the memory lane. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 2022 completion ceremony. Thank you all for joining us today. Before we close, there will be a group photo session. We would like to ask the faculty members to join in the session, and the students will be divided into 3 different programs: MPP, MDP, and MPM. And after the photo session, please feel free to join the reception at the Lincoln Hall for refreshments. And please don't forget to return your cap and gown, as well as to collect your certificates at the lecture room 305 by 2 p.m. today. Congratulations again, and we wish you all the best of luck in the future.
So please remain in your seats. We'll call out each respective group to come forward to the stage to take the group photos. The order will be MPP, MDP, MPM, followed by a group photo of all the students together.